I'm News 1130's Peter Wagner reporting from Ferndale, Washington, not all that far away from what used to be one of the busiest crossings between Canada and the United States, the Blaine Crossings. And it looks like that crossing and all the crossings along the border are going to stay closed to non-essential traffic for the foreseeable future. A source saying that Canada and the U.S. have reached an agreement to keep border restrictions in place for a while longer. That deal was set to expire not too long from now, but it looks like that will be extended. Now, in previous days, there have been some signals from President Donald Trump. He really wants to start the economy of the U.S. Back up again, and that could have meant peeling back some of those border restrictions. But Prime Minister Trudeau saying, no, we can't really go there right now. That's not in the best interest of Canada or the United States. So those will be in place for a while. And that could potentially be troubling for a lot of these border communities. For example, where I am, we're tucked right up against Metro Vancouver, which means that so much of the business in this area is based on Canadian and specifically BC shoppers crossing the border to come down. Even with a deflated Canadian dollar, you still saw lots of BC plates at the malls, just generally shopping. In fact, in the county, retail sales tax is one of the biggest drivers of revenue for local government. So a big problem here is with all of that non-essential travel essentially not being allowed anymore, and for seeing that in the future, it's going to be problematic not only for retail businesses. Take, for example, the mailbox industry in Blaine, Washington, the city just on the other side of the border. So many Canadians use the mailboxes, the mailbox stores there to get packages delivered. Now they can't do that. So there's going to be tremendous impact both to businesses and local governments as we stare down the barrel of what could be a lot of closures. The same story in a lot of other very busy border crossing areas as well. But this is a rather unique area given our closeness to Vancouver, our proximity to Seattle, and this place we exist in right in the middle. So it'll be a tough economic storm to weather as we stare down what could be much more time with that border being closed to non-essential traffic. Of course, trade traffic still going through, but nobody coming down to, say, buy gas or visit Costco. For City News in Ferndale, Washington, I'm News 1130's Peter Wagner.